getting away from what I was playing with open soles and being able to play some music that I hadn't played for a long time. I would listen to things like Sevilo, Dinosaur Jr., My Bloody Valentine. So it was just like listening to 90s fuzzy rock and thinking that it would be really cool to do some of that stuff. I couldn't sing on any soul music, that would just be horrendous.
Well, you could try.
I could try, one day. I have tried. There's a thing called the Sharons that hasn't come out yet.
Jeremy constructs songs like a kid who's really good at playing with Lego constructs something out of Lego. Like he's constantly building stuff, and he can build it, you know, in an hour, in a day, over a period of months. And for me, that was how I saw the record sort of come to life.
I stole a few guitar ideas off a friend in LA, Dave Cooley. He uses a MIDI verb 2 a lot with albums he records, so I used that quite a bit for this. They have this thing called a Blossom. I used the Blossom sound. DI'd fuzz guitar that I hadn't done before, and recording through old 4-track tape recorders was also something I hadn't done. Yeah, I used the VHS for a few songs.
Old school. It was enjoyable because it wasn't made with, you know, there was no time pressure, there was no pressure from anywhere. It was purely made just for the love of making the music. So, and we made it at home. And
yeah, it was initially going to be like just an EP, and then there was more songs just kept
coming out. We had like
out.
7 songs, and we were like, oh, why don't we keep going?
Yeah, we keep doing more, and it was like it's music that to me is like that I want to hear, which is like kind of quite blissed out music. So it was, you know, always like when you listen to it really loud and the headphones always sounded good, and it was always a good time. We went a band before we released this album, so we didn't have a fan base. Yeah, it was just a project.
We had our mums and sisters and stuff.
And we had one song on BFM from a year before the release.
We played our first show in August last year, and we released the album in August.
Yeah, the week it went out. We've just put it out on vinyl ourselves, so that's really exciting to us. And I think from what I've seen, it's actually had more traction being on vinyl than CDs, which is an interesting thing in this day and age. The music's like a boutique product anyway. It's not a major, massive pop sounding record, even though there's nice songs in there. So having it on vinyl and digital seems a better realm for this kind of music. I used to watch Dylan Taite on TV. When the Taite Prize started up, I was like, oh wow, that's really cool to be able to honour him in that way.
Yeah.
And I sort of hope that the music that would be associated with it would also do that, and it has. It's obviously run by some nice people.
I think it's a real honour, especially considering the fact that it's based on artistic merit rather than, you know, like sales and stuff. Because I mean, like,
which is quite good for us.
Yeah, definitely.
It is good to have validation like this, is in an artistic sense. And I mean, we've had great reviews from people like Grant Smithies as well, who've loved the album, and that's really nice to be able to say, oh cool, well probably am on the right track, even though the reward hasn't really come yet.
You get a bit lost after a while.
Yeah.
You're like, am I doing the right thing? And little like things like this, and like anyone saying that, oh, that was a great show, or really like that song, like just it all adds up.
Yeah.
If you win, what are you planning to do with the 10K prize money?
What did you want, Edgy?
Oh, new socks.
Yeah, just pay off some debt, I reckon.
It would be used for the band.
Yeah.
Just be getting us, you know, probably paying off our UK trip, and also
because we are doing this awesome trip.
Investing in future tours, and
we're recording our second album at the moment, just here.